following is a presentation of Anime Championship Wrestling, a standard of CAW.
Tomorrow night's mega event, Ground Zero, at the Xfinity Center in College Park, Maryland. I'm Hakeem Johnson, your ACW commentator, as always, and we will get to our direct matches momentarily, but we will take it to the ACW headquarters in Sacramento, where our host, Adrian Spanish, resides in. Take it away, Adrian. Thank you very much, Adrian, for that warm reception. We'll get to our first match momentarily, but we take you back to Excel 103, where the debuting Mob and Ritzu Kageyama defeated the GetBackers in tag team action, where it looked to be a trial for them to be eventually signed to ACW Excel, and that they were with an impressive performance. Tonight is the rematch, as Mob and Ritzu will once again be in action against Mido and Ginji Amano of the GetBackers. Our first match of two direct matches here tonight on Direct Ground Zero. Let's not waste any more time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it right now. I want to thank all of you joining us once again for another edition of ACW Direct, the call before the storm, before tomorrow's explosive mega event, Ground Zero, which will be headlined by the XL World Championship matchup between Joe Higashi, the champion, defending it against Trunks. The challenger also on that night will be the MVP, Edward Elric, taking on the Icon Gohan in a one-on-one encounter of epic proportions. We will run down the official match card of Ground Zero tomorrow night later in this telecast. Right now you see the GetBackers to your left, Mido to your right, Ginji Amano. Two men that are looking to find their footing this season in the XL Tag Team Division, as they suffer a loss, as you just witnessed in that recap to the debuting Mob and Ritzu. After a critically acclaimed performance, the Kageyama brothers, Shigeo, aka Mob to your left, Ritzu, his younger brother, on your right side. Behind those two are their friend and agent, Reigen Arataka. Two men that were signed to the Excel brand after that tag team match with the GetBackers, impressed a lot of people in the back, and now they are here for the rematch tonight, looking to make 2-0 against Bon and Ginji. Crowd here in College Park very receptive of the Kageyama brothers as we get set for tag team action to kick off Direct Ground Zero. Ginji and Ritzu will start things off for the respective teams, and Ginji not wasting any time, going right on the offense against Ritzu. Not going to take anything to chance after their loss to the Kageyama brothers. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, Dark Magician alongside Marik will be in singles competition against the Master Swordsman, Roronoa Zoro. And Ginji, slingshot leg drop, to the apron onto Ritzu. And Ginji so far taking the offense against Ritzu with another nice attack with that elbow drop from the top. Quick cover, 1, 2, and Ritzu escapes. Bit of a mixed reaction here for the GetBackers, but they know that they have to get the job done. They do not want to have another loss under their belt against a debuting team of this size in Mob Ritzu, as Bond is now tagged in for the GetBackers. Mido already working over Ritzu with his size and experience, and now Bond going for the cover in the middle of the ring. 1, there's 2, and Ritzu escapes before 3. Mob reaching out for attack, sees his brother is in trouble. Bond, missed the neck breaker, overflowing on a sitting position, and Ritzu with a kick. Stop run to the midsection by Ritzu from the ropes here, bouncing up, kick right across the face, penalty kick and blades. Might be a midfielder for Arsenal for all you know. I kid. Not really. Ritzu putting those educated feet to good use with an onslaught of furious kicks across Bond. And Bond is in trouble and has allowed Ritzu to gain momentum for him and Mob as Ritzu from the opposite corner face washes him. And Ginji reaching out to Bond, and the GetBackers are back into a compromised situation against Mob and Ritzu. Folks, following this matchup, we will take a look at the story rivalry between Glamorex champion Reiko and challenger Juri Sanada, who will conclude their rivalry that defined the Glamorex division to what it is today, tomorrow night at Ground Zero, as Mob tagged in now, has a single leg grab on Bond. And Bond's gonna have to find some resolve not to tap out, or else Mob and Ritzu might be getting some clear traction in the XL Tag Team Division ranks. The Tag Team Division still under the stranglehold of Lubach and Wave of Night Raid. Now sponsored by the Paradigm Foundation as Bond with a nice spinning neckbreaker onto Mob. But for Night Raid, that is what being a premier team is all about. You get so much benefits in life now that you're being financially sponsored by a powerful organization such as the Paradigm Foundation. Amidst all the rumored allegations, if you will. Scoop slam by Ginji, as now he is the legal man for the GetBackers. Ginji now, stomps the foot across his face, and I'm not sure if it's because of Mob Ritzu, or both of them, or the fact that the GetBackers are being a little too cocky for their own good, but a very strong mixed, if not negative, reaction for them here tonight. Oh! And I have never witnessed that for the GetBackers, to my recollection, as Bond is watching his partner work over Mob. And Ritzu knocked over the apron by Ginji, sweeping clothesline onto Mob. Ginji leaving no stone unturned to cover. There's 2. And Mob kicks out as Reigen, getting a little nervous for his boys out there. And they can very well lose this matchup. And that is something the GetBackers are looking to do here tonight. Double shoulder block by the GetBackers as Ritzu asking for a tag, and Bond with the hard right, knocking off Ritzu, preventing him to tag in with Mob. I mean, some of the people might not like it here, but it is great tag team strategy. You cut the ring in half and you isolate a man like Mob, like they're doing right now, to work himself over in a defensive situation. As now Mob tossed on his back by Ginji, and Bond as Ginji now back as the legal man. And now Ritzu back on the apron, asking for a tag, begging for a tag. Mob crawling, but Ginji right there once again to cut off the potential tag. Ginji now shoots Mob. Rushes ahead. Misses the clothesline attempt. Drops on his neck. And now Reigen trying to cheer on Mob to shift the tide towards the team. Oh my God! What a bicycle knee strike by Mob! I think I might have seen Ginji's teeth fly across the third row here. Covered by Mob. Will that be enough? And it will not. From the ropes, Mob. Double axe handle. Oh no, Ginji blocked it. Oh! Running neck breaker by Ginji. And once again, Mob is down on the mat. I have to say the GetBackers are doing way better here tonight, in my opinion, than they were at Excel 103. They are now aware of Mob and Ritzu and their power and their cohesiveness and are now adjusting accordingly. Ginji and Mob still going back and forth here. Bond now once again tagged back in. Another hard punch to the midsection. Power by Bond. Big power slam as Ritzu continues to reach out for Mob. But Bond and Ginji are well aware they cannot let Mob get a second life like that. And now Mob sizing up Bond. I hope Bond is aware of what is to come here. Front face lock. Knee to the midsection. Hit to the leg. Mob using his educated feet. Bang! Bicycle knee strike. Irish whips. Bond to the corner. And now tags in his younger brother, Ritzu. Neckbreaker. Mob from behind. Sucker kick to the back. Ritzu about to end it. And Ginji able to stop that momentum. I think Ritzu was going to go for the 100% kick, but got distracted. And Bond Dreamcatcher. Bond nailing it to perfection. The cover. The slight distraction. No! Ritzu's still alive in this match. And Mob and Reigen cheering the little friend along here as Ginji has now been tagged in. From the top, drop kick, nobody home. And now Ritzu's gonna look to get revenge from Ginji's distraction a couple of moments ago here. And now Ritzu climbing up top here. And a spinning wheel kick. Down goes Ginji, and Ginji wisely rolling outside to get some breath. But I don't think Ritzu's gonna let him breathe. From the ring, over the top! Punch up by Ritzu! What a matchup here! Ritzu has completely wiped out Ginji. Wait a minute! Wait a minute, what's going on here? Wait, what the hell? Who the hell are these? Who are these guys? Oh no! And the match being thrown away, Ritzu getting dropped! And now Reigen's the target. Wait a minute. That's in the black. That's Marcos Garcia, and that is Alex Stewart of the Amex Project. Reigen's back just got cracked. The Amex Project have arrived, who were signed during the off-season for the Excel brand. They have completely disrupted this exciting rematch we were all looking forward to here on Direct. What the hell is their problem? And now they've got Reigen. And they're heading in the ring. Reigen does not see what's about to happen here. Dudley, death drop. A damn shame here tonight by the Amex Project. But I tell you something, this Excel Tag Division continues to change as the season continues to move forward. As we're going to take a look at this Reiko Jury video package for their match at Ground Zero tomorrow night. And now Jury got to be set up for something here. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Highway to Hell by the Queen Cobra for a second time in her ACW career. Reiko is going to be Glamour X Champion. high-level athlete like Reiko. It's about to go down, folks! We are getting Jury and Revy, and the winner will meet Reiko for the Glamour X Championship at Ground Zero. This will be a very interesting and important matchup. Two different styles, two different personalities. She's got it! Oh, speaking of the devil!
I'm touching myself tonight.
Well, look who is back! The future Trunks! It looks like in 3 weeks we will get Trunks versus Joe Agashi for the XL World Title! Driver will get his XL World Title shot at Ground Zero. It seems like Joe Agashi and Mr. Smith have been overruled. Driver, and that'll do it. Oh, Lord Joe Agashi, like a snake to go after his challenger at Ground Zero. That will be a highly contested and highly intense XL World Title match tomorrow night at Ground Zero. Coming up next, it is now time for our main event of the evening as Dark Magician will go one-on-one against Roronoa Zoro here tonight on Direct Ground Zero. Let's not waste any more time. Tonight would be the calm before the storm, but quite frankly, some interesting developments have happened here tonight on Direct. Obviously before the commercial break, the Annex Project, the team of Alex Stewart and Marcos Garcia disrupting and interrupting that match between the GetBackers and Mob Ritzu, wiping out all 4 men, including Mob Ritzu's manager, Reigen. And I guess they have made their statement very clear. They are no longer waiting for an opportunity. They are going to take what they can get. And with the XL Tag Team titles at the behest and at the stranglehold of Night Raid, that might be a better idea than we all might give them credit for. As Roronoa Zoro has arrived, and so have they. Eerie atmosphere. bone-chilling aura around this newly rechristened Dark Magician. Ever since the 100th episode of Excel, where we found out Marik stole the Millennium Puzzle from Dark Magician's former master, Yugi Moto, so where we have not seen Yugi since, Dark Magician destroyed him and put him through a table at the behest and order of Marik. People that know who Marik is and what he's all about, they know that this man is a dangerous combustion waiting to explode at any given moment. And we may not have to wait any sooner if Dark Magician continues the path of destruction that he has displayed ever since he has aligned himself with Marik. Roronoa Zoro, he's a very skilled athlete and skilled swordsman, but even he will have a lot to overcome here tonight against Dark Magician. Here we go, our main event here tonight on Direct Ground Zero. Zoro going one-on-one against Magician, and there's Marik right by the side of his new monster. Zoro does have his work cut out for him. Collar and tie lock up here. Dark Magician easily able to counter. Zoro's moving a knee. 2 knees to the midsection. Double axe handle missed. Zoro able to duck it. Irish flips Magician to the ropes. Ducks under. Magician comes back. Ducks over him. Magician comes back again. Elbow. Blocked by Magician. Double axe handle missed for a second time. Roll up by the swordsman. Zoro shoulders down. Magician not even a one count able to escape. Magician has him up. Sidewalk slam to the middle of the mat. A very quick exchange there by those two. But Magician getting the better part of it as he now displays the offense onto Zoro. And there's a demented, soulless freak, if you will, that is Marik. Oh my God! What a scoop slam against the ropes! And of course Marik would applaud that. The man is sick. I question if he really does give a damn about Dark Magician, or if this is just another one of his sick mental games he wants to play with people like us. And now Zoro trying to escape the hold from Magician. Big right there by Zoro. Irish hooks the Magician once again. And Magician drops Zoro down. Has him up. And this time, a backbreaker stretching Zoro over his knee. And so far, the Dark Magician is making an emphatic statement. 1, there's 2, and Zoro somewhat barely able to escape and kick out before 3. And clearly Marik is loving everything that he is seeing from the new Dark Magician. After this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, we will run down the official match card for Ground Zero tomorrow night at this very same venue at the Xfinity Center here in College Park, Maryland. As we will find out who will be the best of the best between the MVP and Icon, and who will retain or win singles gold as the Magician able to kick out before 3 from Roronoa Zoro. Zoro trying to make a very strong comeback here against the Magician. And let's see if the Maryland educational system can count along with Zoro. And they're doing a good job so far because we're at 5. There's 6. How about 7? Hey, how about 8? 9? 10. 10 fist. Oh my God. Marik drawing the attention of Zoro here. But Zoro has to stay focused on Dark Magician. You do not want to allow someone like Magician to catch second wind of energy. And look at Zoro laying those haymakers onto Magician. Zoro doing a very impressive job keeping Magician grounded. And now Zoro from the top turnbuckle. Big leg drop. Sticks to landing a little bit longer to get that extra effect. Another pin attempt in the middle of the ring. There's 2 and Magician able to get his shoulder up before 3. Let's take a look at that big leg drop once again from Zoro. right on the neck of Magician. Back live, and Marik getting a little bit nervous that his monster has not put away the skilled swordsman. Now Zoro has Magician up. Attempting to scoop slam here, and Magician clobbers him. But Zoro able to Irish whip. Big elbow blocked by Magician. Has him up. Magician gets countered by Zoro. Nice drop toe hold by Roronoa Zoro. Zoro doing a good job here. And now look at this. Double leg crab, but Magician, his reach and length, easily able to call for a rope break. Zoro taking the adulation from the crowd, but you do not want to, oh my God. Oh my God. Zoro luckily to get it right, and there's another one. You cannot let Magician get any type of open offense against you as Magician, oh, what a right. And that's exactly what I was talking about. Zoro, goodness bless him, he allowed Magician to get too much wind into his lungs to make a comeback. Zoro able to flip out of that counter of a scoop slam. Roll up, shoulder down. Will that be enough? No! Zoro waited from the corner. Irish was Magician. Magician able to hang on from the apron. Zoro has Magician up. Vertical suplex from the apron into the ring. Magician is in trouble. Marik knows that. I think Zoro's gonna call for it. No, Magician strikes him from behind him, a big boot, pushing him, his entire foot down on the mat to the chest of Zoro. Magician stalking Zoro like a vulture, has him locked in for his new signature that he calls Beyond Time. And that will be time up for Zoro. That is a dangerous individual. Look at this big boot again. Drops his boot right on the chest and then nails the Beyond Time onto Zoro. Zoro put a very valiant effort, but Magician, he's just too powerful. He's just too focused. Quite frankly, he's too demented. And as long as people like Marik have full control over his mind, he will continue to rule the XL brand. Ladies and gentlemen, Ground Zero is tomorrow night. I want to send special thanks to the artists and the band of Mice and Men for their song If We Were Ghosts, the official theme song for Ground Zero, available on Spotify, Amazon Music, and other digital platforms. Well, engage Shilling as it's the College Park street fight between Akemi and Revy. Akemi has been a thorn on Revy's side ever since Revy has declared that she wants to be Glamour X champion for the very first time in her career. But she needs to be able to put away Akemi, or she will continue to be that albatross across her neck. Can she put away the red-eyed assassin, or will Akemi stall Revy's efforts even further? Then we're talking singles gold here for the television title. The big dog, Wave of Night Rain, will defend the title against the Avatar Aang, as Wave has been on a warpath since ACW Fusion, where he defeated Sagat for the television title. Aang cannot challenge for the XL World title this season, but what he can do is not only stop Night Rain, but take a title from them and the Paradigm Foundation. Can Aang successfully get the job done tomorrow night at Ground Zero? Then I tell you what, the rivalry that has defined a division here in XL and ACW, Reiko and Jury will go at it once again for the Glamour X Championship, where it is to be assumed the conclusion of this long story rivalry that began ever since Jury Sonata signed with ACW, that had culminated with the Best of 7 series. Will Reiko retain the title, or will Jury regain it back from the Queen Cobra? We'll find out tomorrow night. And boy oh boy, it's MVP versus Icon, two of the very best this league has to offer, as Gohan, the Icon, will take on the MVP Edward Elric, two men that have not been able to fight in almost 15 years. They will collide at Ground Zero. Gohan making his return to single competition this season. season, Edward Elric looking to put a stop on a man that he does not trust or respect. And then the main event for the Excel World Championship. Joe Higashi, the champion, will defend it against the future Trunks. Trunks was voted unanimously by the board of directors to be the challenger to Joe Higashi, usurping Mr. Smith's executive power. Will Joe Higashi walk out of College Park Excel World Champion, or is time up for the champion? And will Trunks be world champion in ACW once again? Ladies and gentlemen, mark down your calendars and set your schedules for Ground Zero tomorrow night here at the Xfinity Center in College Park, Maryland. We'll see you there. Good night from Direct. Take a look at this video package between Gohan and Elric.
If we were